Well, after our fun trip to the lake yesterday, today we had a fun trip to the ER! Yay!
Feels good, don't it?
Sweetie, with this zoomed in 48 times, it may not look good quality by the time I make it bigger, but I can see Alex's face perfectly. They're scavenging our leftovers. Hello. Okay, everybody, right now in the comments below, write down and tell me, next time bring the GoPro. I didn't bring the GoPro because usually nothing fun happens in the water. This time I was throwing kids around, playing Marco Polo with a bunch of boys. Yes, I play with the boys. I'm a tomboy and my inner child is 4 years old. Don't forget that. So yeah, I was playing Marco Polo with all the kids. And we were having a blast. And if I'd had the GoPro, I could have recorded it. Oh well. Mr. Wolf made epic cookie.
I make epic ball.
She's been taking all the cream out of her Oreos and she's gonna eat that separately.
And I made a triple.
Oh my gosh, Martha and Woody, look! One of the flowers you guys gave me did come up after all. It's gonna have these tiny purple flowers on it. My tomatoes are getting big! Well, my tomato plants are getting big. They're only gonna make little cherry tomatoes, but still. Yay, that's gonna be a lot of tomatoes. Mine get a late start because they grow from seeds that survived the winter and dropped from last year's tomatoes. Yes, we have tomatoes! I didn't spot them before. Look! We have tomatoes in lots of places in there. She came home from school with a fever today. She'd been taking it easy watching movies and she just now fell asleep. Love your face, love.
Well, after our fun trip to the lake yesterday, today we had a fun trip to the ER! Yay! Because this little one feels puny. She got sent home from school today with a fever of 100.5. So I gave her some ibuprofen. It went down. Her temp went down to 98.9, you know, so almost completely normal. But then through the afternoon as she took a nap and through the evening, it went back up, and when we brought her here, her temp was 104.5 before we left the house, and when they took it here, it was 104.2. But she doesn't have any signs of an ear infection or strep throat or anything, so they said unless she develops any of those other symptoms and you want to take her to her doctor for that, she's okay as long as we keep the fever down with Tylenol and ibuprofen. So just gotta wait and make sure that the Tylenol they gave her is making her fever go down, because since we were bringing her right here, I wasn't gonna give her something and then have them want to give her something too. So I figured we'll just get her here, let them give her whatever they want to give her. And they did, so as long as that's making her fever go down, we get to go home. Well, I was taking a shower, so the kids went up to the bus stop without me. I decided to take these guys for a morning walk. I can barely get Jake because he's wrapped around my leg. Come on. But yes, I did say the kids went to the bus without me because Tala woke up this morning totally fine. I was supposed to give her ibuprofen and Tylenol, switch off between them every 3 hours to keep ahead of her fever since it had been so high. But when I gave her ibuprofen at midnight, she wasn't that hot because the Tylenol they gave her at the hospital was still keeping her fever down. And I woke up at 3 to give her Tylenol again, and she wasn't hot at all, so I didn't worry about it. I just let her sleep. And then at 6, same thing, she wasn't hot, just let her sleep. Took her temperature when she woke up this morning, 98.1. Totally fine. So she went to school. Somebody's at the doctor to figure out why she still has a fever. Oh, you got purple icing on your mouth. You might want to get that. We had cupcakes on the way here. Mystery solved. She has strep throat. First time ever. Her brother's had it once before too, but he was like 2 years old, so it's been a while since anybody's had it.
And I've had something else when
you had a stomach virus when you were 2.
Yeah.
So no school tomorrow for this little one because she needs to be fever free for 24 hours first. but so far so good. Cozy sleeping in bed.
Well, there's a big chunk of tree that fell down.
Walking in the rain to get milk for my sick baby. We ran out of milk last night and Mr. Wolf forgot to go get more. So of course this morning little Sickie says, I want a bowl of cereal. And we don't have milk for cereal. So ta-da! Grandma to the rescue. I got milk from her. Good morning. That's an unusual place to see you. Hi there. Your antennas are so long. Dude, are you trying to touch me? Can't quite reach that far. Here, you can touch the camera. Hi. My audience is getting filled up by a grasshopper. Hello, grasshopper. Are you wax on, wax offing my camera? Have a nice day, dude.
All right, one more to go. Come on, man, blow them out.
Did you guys get the relighter? Let's dig it.
Well, that's it for this week. It's Saturday and we didn't really do anything today because with Tala being sick, it's just been taking it easy, relaxing, watching TV and movies. And she's been fever-free since yesterday, so far so good. Her antibiotics are doing their job and she should be able to go back to school on Monday. Yeah, woo, 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 woo. I think after 3 days off she might not know what to do. Hope you had a good week and we will see you next time. Bye.
A cup of coffee in the morning and I get the paper. I check the headlines and decide that I am bored. I check my email and I decide to answer later. Another cup of coffee and I drag myself to work. My life is grounded in a firm routine of coffee, sleep and work. I am not boring, I just stick to what I know. I'm sitting there at work and I realized I forgot to wake up. I can't be productive when I'm dreaming about a sheep. I go upstairs and get myself another